Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
You gotta tell you, and just let me have it. Just give me the honest truth. Am I too old to be watching the OC? Because I watch the OC,
right.
But sometimes I get self-conscious because I'm watching the show and I'm like, those girls are hot.
It's okay, it's more common than you think, but you still have a lot of hair, so I think you're good.
It's okay?
Yeah.
You realize I'm 59 years old.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I have a year to live.
All right, well, good.
No, I watch the show a lot, and I'm really into the show. My wife loves the show.
Awesome.
We see the program a lot. And I've noticed one thing about the show, and this is, I love the show. Every week on the OC, they plan a big party and they invite some troublemakers and a fight breaks out. Every
what
single...
do you know? I mean, that's just how it is in Orange County.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Did you ever
happens.
thought on that show, you ever tempted to just say, let's not invite the street gang to the big society party this time?
Oh, no, but you know, that's how I grew up, so.
Right. No, it's fun to watch, and even, it's one of those things where even when you know what's gonna happen, and they say, we're having the big fancy society party, let's invite those two guys that hate each other.
Right. Well,
You're just waiting.
It wouldn't be an OC without it. You know,
Exactly.
you always have to have Ryan Atwood, you know, brooding look, fighting all the guys.
I can't take it anymore. I'm going to throw this eclair at you.
Yes, we're going to fall in the pool.
We're going to fall in the pool and get
Happens
all
a lot.
wet.
Yes.
How could this happen here at my fancy party? What about the whole attitude that goes with the show, the OC, which is just welcome to the OC, bitch.
This is how it's done in Orange County, right?
Right, exactly. Is that how people in Orange County are acting?
I wouldn't know. I haven't been there lately.
You haven't gone there, because I grew up in Brookline, Massachusetts, and I tried walking around as a kid going, here at how it is in the old BM.
Yeah, didn't work for you.
People would be like, what? Brookline, Massachusetts. And then they would beat me for 40 minutes.
Yeah, I could see how that would happen.
That
it
would
doesn't
happen to
really
me a
work with the
lot.
whole Massachusetts thing.
It wasn't good, but you have a great part to play on the show.
Well,
I
thank
think.
you.
Yeah, I mean, you get to have a lot of attitude, which I think must be fun for you.
It is fun. I get to do a lot. You know, it's the attitude and it's the comedy and the drama, all in one.
There's also, I don't know, I've read this is true, that the creator, Josh Schwartz, actually hangs out. He's a young guy himself. He's like 28, isn't he?
He's 27.
27.
Yeah, we all went to that musical festival, Coachella, this weekend. Josh was there.
So it's cool because he's
cool.
hanging out with you guys, and if one of you says something,
Sometimes it's in the show.
he puts it in the show so that it has an authentic feel to it.
Yeah.
You know what you should do is you should start saying things, making them up, that he's gonna think that's what kids are saying right now. Like,
He's
this
too quick for that.
party's totally Rolodex. They'll be like,
I don't think anyone would ever go for Rolodex.
try and get Rolodex in there, because then when I'm watching it and it's in a show, I'll be like, that was me.
Right. That's your input. So if he's
I want to help
watching,
out.
there you go.
I want to help
Rolodex.
out. I think totally Rolodex.
on.
And Cone Zone. If you can get Cone Zone.
Yeah, I heard about the Cone Zone.
I'm telling you, look, that's a young crowd. That's a crowd that's telling you.
Cone Zone?
Yeah.
Cone Zone, Rolodex, I don't know. It's a toss-up.
If Summer at one point just said, man, this party's totally Rolodex, we are in the Cone Zone, you might see a huge spike in ratings.
Yeah, if this audience right here is watching, then
They'll be
that's what would
watching.
happen.
I'm telling you, they're all going to watch. Now, as you've been auditioning for a long time, you got started very young. I understand you have a pretty embarrassing audition story. Something that happened to you in audition that you wish hadn't happened.
Yeah, it was bad, actually.
Tell us what happened.
It was a commercial audition, and you know, it's like a cattle call. There's so many people, and I had to sing for some reason. Really has nothing to do with the embarrassing part, but I'm sitting in the audition. I decided to sit down, you know, Indian style on the seat, because I want to be comfortable. And I started to sing my song and like whatever, and I realized like I go home and I didn't have underwear on that day. Don't ask me why. And I go home and I'm sitting
Don't
down.
ask you why.
Yeah,
Why?
why weren't you wearing underwear?
Why weren't you wearing underwear?
Anyways, I get home and my roommate's like, you know you have a hole in your jeans? And I'm like, what do you mean? I look down, I have a hole literally this big in the crotch of my pants.
Oh my God.
Sitting Indian style on a chair in front of the camera, the casting director, and everything.
There's footage of this? Well, Rachel, I've got a surprise for you. We found that footage right now. Half the people watching are like, you're kidding. That's not good.
No, it's not good
That
at
is
all.
not good at all. Did you notice later that the audition went on for a long time? The guys were like, do it again.
You know, I didn't get a call back.
Right. Well.
All that for nothing.
Yeah, all that for nothing. I understand, and this is just something I read about you, but I don't know if it's true, that you spend a lot of time in your closet. Tell us what that's all about.
It's a really cool room, man. It's really big and spacious and has a furry sheepskin rug on the bottom. There's lots of clothes and shoes and purses.
This sounds exactly like my closet.
See? Especially the purses.
Where I spend all my time on the sheepskin rug.
It's fun.
So you go in there a lot, and it's where you just chill and hang out.
I do. I sleep there.
Did you mention that to Josh? He can put that on the show then.
Well, now he's going to hear it, and I'm sure it'll be there somewhere.
Along with Cone Zone and Rolodex. Watch. I'm going to get that on the air. I swear to God, I have a lot of power in the industry.
More power to you.
Don't laugh at that. I'll come up. The season finale of The OC airs tomorrow night at 9 on Fox. You can also be seen tomorrow on That 70s Show.
That's right.
At 8 on Fox. So you're everywhere.
I'm everywhere.
You're everywhere, dude. Thanks a lot for coming.
Thanks
Very nice to have you here. Rachel Bilson, everybody. We'll take a break. When we come back, Carly Simon. Stick around.